Ella trabaja 7 días a la semana. Soy la única que puede cuidar a mis hermanos si algo llegara a pasarle a mi madre.
Inspiring change through film. The 12th annual Human Rights Watch Film Festival kicks off tomorrow. And the deputy director of the festival, Jen Nedbalski, joins us now right here on The Fore to talk a little bit more about this. First of all, Jen, welcome to The Fore. We're glad you're here.
Thank you so much.
So again, we just mentioned that this does start tomorrow. Tell me a little bit about this festival and some of the films that people are going to be able to check out this year.
Absolutely. The Human Rights Watch Film Festival, we're back for our 12th year with the Museum of Photographic Arts. And this year we're streaming across the United States. The festival's home is in San Diego, and we have other festivals in 20 cities worldwide. And the festival's goal is to raise awareness of the human rights issues facing all of us in our own communities, and to remind us that it doesn't take much for us each to make a difference and to create change.
Yeah, we were just looking at one of the clips from one of the films. We were chatting during the commercial break. Jen, you mentioned there are 5 films that are going to be shown this year. Can you just highlight some of the top films that people are really looking forward to checking out that really will make a difference?
Absolutely. You know, we curate the festival to be felt in California. Mm-hmm. So 2 of the films this year are made by folks from California. We have a world premiere of the film Possible Selves, which is the first documentary of its kind to follow foster youth and allow them to speak in their own voices. We're not talking about the system, we're talking about the experiences foster youth are facing in communities across California, and the amazing organizations and foster youth themselves that are overcoming great challenges to reach their goals. And in Fruits of Labor, you just saw that clip. We're looking at the impact of ICE detention and the fear of deportation facing so many families, and the teenagers that are working in strawberry fields, going to high school, working in additional jobs to support their families. And we're just really happy to be back bringing these films to folks across the country.
When you are able to put a spotlight on some of these issues, what is the change that you hope these films will bring about?
I think it's important the most important message is that human rights, again, they live with all of us, that by just reaching out to understand each other, by telling stories and opening up your mind, you really can find small ways to make a huge difference. We're hoping that folks will take another look at foster youth in California and how they can support them further and help them reach their goals. And the festival, we're showing lots of films on women's rights, Pakistani feminism, about reproductive justice in Texas, things that are impacting Latinx communities.
For people that would like to check out some of the films, Jen, where can they go? Where's the link and how much does it cost?
So the festival pass is only $35. It's streaming direct to your homes. You can go to mopa.org/HRWFF. You can watch the films from the 2nd all the way till the 8th at your own pace, and then join us for live conversations with filmmakers.
Yeah, that's one of the best parts about film festivals, Jen, is that this is an opportunity to sit down with some of the directors and the creative folks behind the lens and ask them, how were you able to find the subjects that you interviewed? How were you able to tell this story? And that's a rare opportunity.
Absolutely. And we also have free tickets available for anyone who's not able to, that the cost would be a barrier. So again, check out our website. We're really hoping folks will be part of this conversation.
Jen Nedbalski, Human Rights Watch Film Festival. Again, it begins tomorrow all the way through February 8th. We appreciate your time and thank you again for what you're doing right here in our community.
Thanks so much.
All right, Jen, thank you.